You consented. You were of sound mind and body, and you consented. Furthermore, I never needed permission to share anything that we discussed because I was discreet about how I shared it. There were no ties back to that girlfriend. Like I said, unless you personally knew her as a relative or one of Asmodeus's relatives, there was no way for you to know that this was true, false, or whatever the fuck else it is. I did not exaggerate anything. I did not fabricate anything. Everything was consistent. Everything that the daughter told me in my Instagram DMs, the mother confirmed and added on more shit to it. So please fucking explain to me, what the actual fuck were you thinking and expecting to be the outcome of you initiating contact with me? What the fuck was that for? For fucking what? The only reason I had your goddamn number is because you gave it to your daughter to give to me. Like, I mean, she obviously already had it, but like, you asked that I want to talk about any damn thing. You asked if I had any fucking questions. So why would you spend 3 hours and 8 minutes on the phone with me divulging your deepest, darkest, shitty secrets from that relationship with that man, and then consent to me sharing what we discussed in my series, and then turn around and say that I'm cyberbullying you? After the last text message she sent me about no longer contacting her 19-year-old grown-ass daughter, which I respected, because even though she's grown, I still respected what she said, and I was like, cool, good, wash my hands, leave it at that. I made the conscious decision not to answer her calls at 10 p.m. at night, because I'm like, I'm not about to sit up here and go to bed all fucked up in my head. You know, like, it is what it is. I didn't answer her 2 phone calls. I did not return back her call, and I did not respond to her text message. I left it the way that it fucking was. It was what it was, and I was not obligated to answer her. I wasn't obligated to respond to her at all. She consented. I went on. I put up my series. It was a way for me to raise awareness. It was a way for me to help through the grieving process. It was a way for me to share my story. And now I'm getting served with a temporary restraining order because I'm cyberbullying you. I never contacted you ever the fuck again. Ever. Nobody on my behalf in my family or friend group has ever reached out to that fucking woman. So unless somebody made a fucking fake account and was posing as me and sending her shit, which you'll need to prove that it came from me with a fucking IP address, I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. Like, one can only assume that maybe when she heard, you know, everything that she had talked to me about, maybe when she heard it from a different person telling what took place, based on all the shit that she told me, you told me, like, you should have went to a fucking therapist. What the fuck were you telling me for? Like, for what? For what now? For what? Like, were you telling me because you are one of those women who just want to, like, get receipts and see where my head is at and see where I stand and see if I'm a threat? I ain't no damn threat. That nigga is all yours. Y'all can have each other. Please stay together. Y'all might as well just go out and get married now. Now, he fucked up his life and you fucked up your life by letting him fuck up your life. And then this is how you retaliate, which still, again, makes no damn sense to me. When I got served, I told the officer, and it was dead ass honest. I was like, her daughter, like, legitimately just texted me like a few hours ago. We're having like open dialogue via text. She and I are literally having a conversation. She reached out to me again. And I responded because what she reached out to me about this time around was something, I don't know how to word it. It was so bad that I can't even talk about it here. Because out of respect for her, I'm not going to. I said to the officer, like, yeah, me and her daughter, like, we text. And I was like, she's 19, like, she's grown though. And the officer was just like, honestly, from here on out, don't say anything else to her. Like, just don't say anything else to her. And I was like, okay, fine, bet. Okay, I did send her a last text message because I'm just like, yeah, at the end of the day, she ain't even a minor. Let me just tell you what's going on. So I sent her a text. I'm like, hey, I can't really talk anymore. I can't talk to you right now anymore until after this day, after this hearing, because this is what just took place. And she was like, what the fuck? I had no idea. And I know on one hand, but if you aid on the side of caution, it's probably very easy to believe that you would think like, maybe the daughter is in on it and she's involved and they're just trying to like egg you on and get information out via dialogue, in this paper trail. But the things that she shared with me, I don't believe that at all. I have reason to believe that this is more collateral damage. I have reason to believe that they are, you know what? I don't have the words because I literally don't know what the fuck they're doing, but it's stupid as shit though. It's just stupid as shit. So I have already compiled a thick ass stack of paperwork of every single teeny tiny detail. And some shit that's not in the series, because again, there are some things that I have been asked not to share from the daughter, so I didn't share them in the series. Like, she specifically said, please don't put this in the series, don't put this in the series, you can't use this in the series. But that information I actually do have to bring forth in court for the benefit of my case because it's relevant. And then after I got served, I go on Facebook. What's the first thing that I see when I open up Facebook? The girlfriend. I see her story. I didn't watch it, but you know how it pops up at the top of your screen? Like, it'll just show you like a little like sneak peek of their story. I'm sitting here like, ain't you supposed to block people that you allege are cyberbullying you? So I screenshot it and then I blocked her account. Then today, I go on TikTok. TikTok lets me know that I have new profile views. Click on it. Why do y'all put your fucking name in your username? Are you not aware that I can see that you're viewing my page? So not only did I see that she viewed my page, it literally said in parentheses that she's a contact in my phone. So I know for a fact that it's the girlfriend. Does that sound like somebody who's being cyberbullied? You're out here looking. You probably gonna scream some type of emotional distress. Why would you go chase the emotional distress though? What you checking on me for? And all that? For that nigga? Y'all, you might as well just marry that dumbass now. Just get married. This is dumb.